Cool Joe, Wyatt, Each, Oath, what's going on? How y'all feeling? Hit that like button for me. Shout out to the two that already hit the like button. Hit the rest of y'all watching, hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Cool Joe, be safe out there on the road, man. Be safe out there on the road. How y'all day going? Shout out to the three that hit the like button. Little DJ, what's going on? Appreciate it. Little DJ be on that like button, man. Splash, what's going on, Splash? What's going on? Alright, let's hop right into it. How y'all been getting it in on Madden? Shout out to the five that hit the like button. Anyone using the 25 free outs, free 10 hours? It was super glitchy. Nah, I haven't. I don't even got EA free trial. Yes, sir. Shout out to the six then. Shout out to the six. I appreciate it. One thing, man, EA has to do something with man. It's like such a bailout, man. Man, dudes is just coming out and man every play, pressing and shading inside and outside, and it's like ruining.
Philadelphia is known for having some
You know what I mean? It's ruining the game because like it's like a super bailout, man. Dudes don't even be really good, and the man coverage is across the board. Like then you'll go look at the ratings, and the man coverage ratings dudes be like 70 overall. 70 rated man coverage, but they're blocking up AJ Brown like in the slot. How they got the game coded? They got the game coded for man coverage to like just because if you think about it, the game knows what play you picking, and when he picked man coverage, some reason like they know the plays. Like you can do a zig route and a post route, and he'll shade inside in both routes. Even though one is an out-breaking route and one is an in-breaking route, they both would be like covered the same. Like you know what I mean? So I've been working on the out in this spread formation right here. Not really concerned too much with the wins. What a blocks, man. I've been trying to work out the spread offense. You just got to pick six. Let's go, right? Love them pick sixes, man. You can get points on the board with your defense, man. That's a plus.
So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have
shout out to the five that hit the right. Normal, what's up, Normal? How you feeling, man?
Why this team wasn't ready to go? That's a big
like I want to win, but right now, like, cause it's a long. Like this is a long Madden season, man. So like you're gonna have a lot of time to make up the schedule and get wins, man. But you know what I mean? The game is sucking right now. I mean, it's Madden. It's Madden. It's no, you know. It's better than last year, but it's a lot of the same stuff that people are doing out here. The blitz and stuff, especially once you get in a higher rated.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Especially once you get in a higher rated.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's just gonna get rid of this one.
Ewing, what's going on? Ewing, how you feeling, man? How you been? What's the best playbook to use? I'm the wrong one to ask. I've been running the same playbook from last year.
He wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now it's Lamar. Chased out to his right.
You
And
can't
he's got a
even win.
decent
Well,
gain
you got to
before
get
being
better.
brought down.
Winning,
It's one
like
thing to draw all these
losing,
routes up when
always,
you're in the
you know,
pocket. It's quite
ruins
another when a play breaks
your
down.
fun. Like, you know what I
Timing of
mean? And
routes
people will
change
say the
when you
game
leave the
sucks
pocket
because
and
they
scramble.
losing.
What a great
You
adjustment
know what I
to
mean?
still
That's
deliver
why
a clean
EA
ball.
does what they do, and they try to make the game easy to play, so people can't, enjoy
3rd
it.
and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing from the gun here. Headed out right. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab.
You
But he
having a
should have let
problem
it go.
with the
They're gonna
roster?
lose
What you mean the
yards.
problem with the roster?
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB
In
you
what
just
way?
feel like
Shout out
those
to the six that
defenders
hit the
are
like
in
button.
your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives
doing
the
pretty good,
defense and
Ewan.
the
I'm pretty
defensive
good.
coordinator nuts. They do
Both said
everything
he
right.
lost 4
They
straight, man,
win,
but it was close
and yet
games
still
against
QB
the Ravens.
makes something out of nothing.
Yeah, like just try to get your game plan together early on. Don't worry about the losses too much. It sucks. You know, but it's a long
From the 29.
season.
And down he
This
goes.
game,
The Eagles got him.
think about it. We've been playing
Offense in the hurry up here. The defense
Madden
calls a
24 for
timeout.
like
That's
since
their
last
first.
August. So like
after
think
using
about
an
it. Like
early
you'll be
one,
playing this
2 left
game
for him to
if
spend.
you really gonna be playing Madden. You'll be playing this game till like till next year, till next August.
Driving dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Jackson throwing here. He's on the move.
See, I don't like that, bro.
He's got
You
it
can't
near the
never
10.
send a player. EA, I have a spy, and when you go send the spy, they send the person that's in coverage. Like that's so stupid, bro. That's so stupid.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Now Tucker
Oh,
able to
Ewing,
kick off.
they put, because the Eagles, the style of defense the Eagles running, they might be running
His
like a
return
3-4
starts at the
style
5.
defense. So they put all of the players as outside linebackers.
What a hit. He's down shy of the
Yeah.
30. They're out and set.
Yes,
1st
sir.
and 10.
Yes, sir. Appreciate the lights, man.
Hurts looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
No, man. Huck, why would you run? Why would you throw it that wild? Hurts. Why would I get a red?
And the Ravens take over after forcing the first
Why would they
turnover
give
of
me
this
red?
ballgame.
Dude?
I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that
I
deep.
understand it's pressure,
Or
but
how
damn,
effortless
bro.
the cover
Lamar
man
be
made
under
it look to
pressure
get
all the
that far
time.
down there and
These
haul
other players
in the
be under
interception.
pressure all the
How about we
time,
just
running from
marvel
pressure,
at
man.
both of them?
Never
You
throw
call
a
a deep
pass
pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Rage, what up, Rage?
He was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of
Yeah, no
downs, started
problem,
right in
Ewan.
rhythm.
Shout out to the
Instead,
9 that hit the
he's
like
now
button.
forced to pick
Thank you.
himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing now from the gun.
Look,
Now he's going
that
deep
playmaking
right.
stuff is rough.
Brought in inside
I
the
swear
20.
it is. Like,
And they will
I
score.
get
It's
it,
a
man, but
Baltimore
like playmaker is
touchdown.
just whatever.
The Ravens
I'm not even
parlay
gonna
the
complain
turnover
about
into
this.
a lead.
It is what it is, man. Whatever.
That one right down the middle.
All right, just
And they'll
whatever.
continue adding to their lead.
Good throw.
Now Tucker on to handle the
Good
kickoff.
throw.
Kickoff taken at the 13. And he gets popped on that return.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So
Good throw.
hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try to rush
That one
forward with
splits the
Lamar, man. It's
uprights.
hard to, yo. The
And we're
reason why
all
this game
tied
is so
up.
hard to play defense is because the zones, they don't play people. Like, and that's an issue that's been in EA for a long
Elliott's
time,
all
man.
set for
Like
the
the zones,
kickoff.
they just drop back the spots, and when people come into their zone, they don't.
And he elects
Like if
not to bring
in,
this
in,
one
in
out,
real
so they'll
life,
run
if
back
I'm
and
in
they'll
a
pick
if
things
I'm
up
in
on
a
the 30-yard
flat
line.
zone and somebody comes in the flat, I go and I attach myself. But on here, they just don't play anybody. So rushing 4 people is
They'll
like,
get this drive started. 1st and 10.
it's hard to do rushing 4 people.
Now here's Lamar. He'll get
But you
this to
gotta rush
Henry.
4. You gotta rush 4 and 5 and
It's a
6
pickup of
just to.
14 yards
That's
as
why
the
people
chains
blitz,
reset.
man, and I get it. That's why people
That
blitz.
is what elite
Appreciate that. Oh,
offenses are all about.
that's
Why
why
worry
people
about 3
blitz, man.
downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's why they blitz. They blitz because there's really no way to play defense in the game because the zones are just and the fact that they can't make that change, and that's why a lot of people play match, and that's one
This
of the
has the
reasons
makings
why I
of a
play match
shootout. A lot
because
of
like
points, but still
the-
tied as we reach the end
like
of one. Both teams
if
neck
I
and
got a
neck so
curl
far.
match and somebody
We'll
comes
return
in
to
his
the
zone,
link
he's going to
right
match
after
that
this.
player, or like I'm going to go play him now. He's in my area. You know what I mean? Zone don't work like that on Madden and on this game, man. They just no matter if they're in the area, they're dropping back and standing still. You never see that in real life. I don't know why they can't update that, especially like if a player has like 90 something zone coverage rating. Like D Slay has a 93 or 94 zone coverage rating, and he plays the same as a 70 overall zone coverage player. You know what I
Now
mean?
the
There's no
Ravens are gonna use
difference.
the
Like
first of their timeouts.
when you see like
And they'll have
if
2 left to work
you
with here in the
see
first half.
Sauce Gardner in zone and then a 60 overall player in zone, you don't see Sauce Gardner like moving different. He moves the same way. He drops back. He's dumb. He drops back into coverage and he stands there. So it's no. That's why people play man coverage, man. If EA makes zones better and actually let people react to players in their zones, then would you say? Nah, I'm not muted. I see it coming in on my thing. Double O.
Back
Dane,
to
what's
begin
up,
the
Dane?
second
Double O,
quarter.
what's going on?
Ravens
I
in
see it
possession.
like
They're looking at first down here.
coming in.
Henry running to the left. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from
Double O say my
college to
bad.
the
That's on
NFL,
my
not
end. Yeah, I
every
looked at my
run
thing and I
is
seen
gonna
the
be a big
feedback
play.
coming in.
Some of
So
them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't
and like
manage
I
much
get it
before
though.
getting brought down. Working quickly here. Third down from the gun. Escapes
Look.
the pocket. Open receiver. Caught.
Oh my
And they
goodness,
bring him
bro.
down after the play reaches the 26.
Man, they don't
Lamar
play
back to
properly,
throw.
man.
Lies top, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop
They
it.
don't.
And the big play drives.
Yes,
them
sir.
backward.
Double A.
Second
Yes,
down
sir.
coming up.
Shiesty, what's going on?
These quarterbacks are so good with their
I'm not
clean
sure.
ahead between
I
the
think you
tackles.
still got
But
seats.
you
I'm
get
not
outside
sure
the
though.
pocket, and you've got to have that
Don't-
same ability.
here,
If
man.
you hesitate for a second, the
He
defenses with their
said I
speed
can
at this
sit
level,
in.
they'll find a way to bring you to the ground.
After the sack, another pass on second down.
You cannot click on it. You cannot click on and move. You don't have. This is like that in college football. You don't have movement of your defensive players. You can't like click on and go down. It's like the animations be too strong that EA have in the game. You can't move your players. I was saying the same thing about that in college football. I don't know what is that, bro.
They'll try and punch it in.
Why can't you have
And he's
movement of
got them
your
down
players?
to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 yards as
You
we
was
have hit
practicing
our
yesterday,
2-minute
yeah.
warning.
Get the practice in.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs
Bro,
to play
I know
with.
they didn't call that.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the
See,
play.
man.
Easy call for the officials there.
EA
Moves
annoy the
offsides
hell
at
out you,
snap,
bro.
and that's going to cost him.
This game is crazy. Like they call pass interference on
So
me,
once
and
more,
I'm not even.
following the penalty,
Y'all
it's
lined me
another
up
second and goal.
the wrong way. It's y'all fault. Y'all did that.
Running it after the penalty.
He really jumped
And the
over my
defense follows him
tail.
all the way and shoves him out of bounds. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket.
Yes,
for what's
sir.
left in
Yes,
this
sir.
half. Third time's the charm. He gets it again.
Derrick Henry,
And he
really
gets
didn't
in.
stop Derrick Henry.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens
Like,
get some
that
late
outside
points
is
and the
crazy.
lead.
Like, y'all move my player,
Derrick
align my
Henry, the
player up
touchdown.
wrong, and I gotta suffer for it.
That one right down
Shout
the
out to
middle.
the 13 that hit
And
the
they'll
like button.
continue
Appreciate it.
adding to their lead.
Yeah, it's just like it's always going to be an issue, man. Like it's always going to be an issue with certain things. That's why I don't even worry about it. It's frustrating when you play it though, because dudes can take advantage of
Now Tucker
how the
on to handle
game's
the
been.
kickoff.
Like zones. That's why people don't play zones. I wish people could play zones. The game would be a lot funner if zones actually worked and people can play zones. You know what I mean? Based on the ratings. But when you pick zones, man, they're dropping and they're playing grass. No matter the rating, they don't like. You don't see the difference between Sauce Gardner and a practice squad player when they're in zone. You only see the difference in man coverage, and then you really don't even see the
Offense
difference
ready to begin
in
this
man
drive.
coverage
First
because
and 10.
you'll have dudes with a 60 overall man coverage rating locking up AJ Brown. So I don't understand.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff.
I don't get it,
And
man.
he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Honestly,
They'll move the chains after that
I
pickup
don't
of
understand
12.
like how they got the game
That's pretty good
folded.
right there now.
And
You
man
don't always
coverage
expect a
will
sizable
always be
game
meta
when you run it
because
on
it's the
first
only
down.
thing
Just
that
want
actually
some
works.
yards to set up an easier second
You know what I
down
mean?
play. But they
So
will
like
take that
I think EA
execution
make
every
man
time.
coverage good because they know they don't really want people playing zones.
They'll head up
EA
first
don't
and
even
10
want
from
they
the
don't want people
42.
playing zones because you're gonna actually see like the brokenness in the zones. They don't want people to play it.
Back to throw, Hurts.
See, look, he's in man coverage, even though it's Kyle Hamilton. He's not a good man.
Looking for his
corner,
wide
Kyle
receiver there.
Hamilton.
So it's second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia,
You gotta
that
go
is a
to your
picture-perfect
settings.
form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On the move, headed right. He finds the open man there, complete. And he scores.
You gotta go to your settings. Yeah. There's always
The
going to be
Eagles earn the
an
chance to
issue
tie
with that
before
when it comes to that.
halftime. A.J.
That's why
Brown,
like
the
certain stuff I
touchdown.
just chalk it up. Like
That
you know what I
one
mean?
splits the
It's always
uprights.
going to be that way. I try to
And
enjoy
we're
the game the
all
best I can.
knotted
I like
up.
the game. I think it's a good game. I'll give it a 6 to in between a 6 or 6.5. Is what I gave college
Elliott's all
football
set
when
for
it
the
came out.
kickoff.
I think this
And that
game in
one
college
flies
football
right on
game,
past the end
this game
zone.
is a
Didn't
little
make
bit
an
my
effort to hit the
style.
landing area
But
at
I think
all.
the
So they're
games are
going to give them a
similar
drive
in a
starting
way.
at
It's
the
just
30.
a style preference. You know what I mean? It's just a style preference.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
It's what you like.
Here's Lamar.
See how my deep
And he's
my
down.
once
Looks like they made the stop
once
at
he
the
made that
46-yard
like
line.
the zones be
Clock's
too
still
deep.
running as the Ravens try
Once
and
he
hurry
made
their
that
own
move,
up.
like why are you still back
Back
there?
to throw. Here's Jackson. Chased out to his right.
See how
Here
the
he
spy got a
goes.
spy. He don't go get
Just a couple
Lamar
of
once
yards
Lamar
here as
start
he heads
running.
for the
He
sideline.
don't go get him. That's like he
QB
don't
made
go get him.
something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 43.
See, that's a pick right there. That's literally a pick. He threw it and my player was right on the vertical.
See the pass?
And they don't
Time up
jump
to
it.
hit
The
and
defense
jar
just
that
stands
ball
there.
loose.
They
Not all
don't
players are
they
hanging
don't
on to
jump
a
it. They just
well-placed
stand
hit
there.
like that one.
They'll throw on 3rd and long.
Look at Slay. See what I'm saying?
Right side, and that one's hauled in. And he
I'm gonna pause it so you can look. Look at Slay. This is why nobody plays zones. Watch Slay. Slay is the X factor right there on the right side. Look at him. Watch. You see how he's so slow in recognizing that the player, and he has a 93 overall zone rating. So you don't see the difference in the you don't see the zone ratings play out. That's why I said, yeah, when ratings come out, I say, man, the ratings is BS. The ratings are BS, man. I hope y'all don't think the ratings is real.
Now it's Jackson. Escapes out to the
Look.
left. And it's caught. They rip off
Zone
a big
cover.
chunk of
You
field
could
and
throw
it
it.
sets him up with
He's
1st and goal.
scrambling to the left, throwing to
Analytics
his
are
right,
pretty clear.
cross
It's
body,
hard
twisting
to
his
move
body,
the
throwing
ball
that
in
perfect
this league
pass.
with short little
Like
dinks
under
and dunks.
pressure.
You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the
Pressure
outside,
don't mean
that gets
anything.
the job done.
Like your
This
body
offense in
positioning when you
position
throwing
now.
the ball
It's
don't
1st and
mean
goal.
nothing.
Forced out to his right.
Look,
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Jackson to throw it.
look at Slay.
And they won't
Slay's
score. It's a
right there in the
Baltimore
hook.
touchdown. The Ravens take
Bro, look how bad zones are in this game, bro. In every Madden and even in college football. Look. Look at Slay. How? 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 93 rated zone. How? You're right there.
that one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
You're right there. Some things just will always stay the same with EA, bro. The zones is just gonna always be bad, man. And for me, like I like playing zone. I like playing zone. It's just you got, I'm not gonna go and play man coverage every play because I don't think that, for me, like it's not good. I don't get no
Last
e-book
drive of
and
the half
nothing like
isn't going
that.
to be
But
long. 14 seconds remaining.
yes, it's wild, man. Like how they got their defense, bro.
Hurts setting up to throw.
Look at Barkley on
Ravens
the
swoop
route.
it in, and they bring him down.
Barkley just stops running his route.
And the big
Look at Barkley out the backfield. Yeah, they don't attack the ball when it's in their zone, man. How can't you get
First
that
half
properly?
controlled by the offenses,
How
Brock.
can't you
Let's see
fix?
if
How
the
can't you make
defenses can
them
take
play
over in the
aggressively
second
when
half.
they're
We're
when they're
underway.
right there to jump on
And
the
no
ball? Like
return
why
as this
can't
bounces through
EA
the end
ever
zone
get that
for a
right?
touchback.
Like why can't you get that right?
First and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Lamar.
Look,
Here's a throw on the out
he's
route.
right there. He's in the
Complete.
flat. He's right there
That's good
in your
yardage
zone.
there with a new set of downs to
He's
boot.
right there in your zone.
Offense up to the line fast. Now Jackson. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest
That's
of
why
the
this
way.
game, like, you can't give it no higher than the 6.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Look,
Henry
look,
on the catch.
that's Derrick Henry out there. They
13
can't
on
even
the
defend
pickup.
they
That's
can't
good for a
defend a
Ravens first
simple.
down.
This
I
is
love
the
throwing
simple.
first down. If
He's
you
in a.
see a first down
This is a
pass
simple
just
route
like
they can't
it's
defend on
taking
this game.
advantage of a matchup you plan for, go out and execute.
That's taken in by Henry. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Working inside the red zone. Caught by Flowers.
Bro, and watch this. Let's see become out of man coverage.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. He'll throw it yet again. He's going to get this complete to his running back.
Bro, you cannot defend that.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Here's the give on third and short. And
Goodness
he'll get them
gracious.
for a first down.
The defense is so bad on
Goes
here.
to the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw Jackson. Rolling left,
Hit
buying
Lamar,
some
bro.
time. Play didn't break
That
out.
zigzag and you can turn at full speed like that the other direction.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Jackson looking to throw. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
He about to run the ball with him.
From the gun on third down. He'll get this to Henry.
I had him
And
in
he's
hard
brought
flat.
down for a loss.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got
EA said they supposed to be fixing flats and stuff in zones. I hope they fix hook curls, man.
Staring at fourth down.
Zone
the
coverage
Ravens will
soon,
go
man.
with
Especially if
Justin
you
Tucker
have a
to try
higher
for
zone
three.
coverage, man.
And it
They should
is
be.
good.
So
No
it's
problems
right there. They
there
should
on
be
the shorter
jumping it.
attempt.
If a player
And that'll push it to
if a
double
player
digits
throws
in a
it in the
two-possession
zone
game.
area, they should be
Now
jumping the
Tucker
route
on to
and
handle the
picking it
kickoff.
off. There's no way they should just be standing there letting you catch the ball.
Here's a return from the 7.
Shadow, what's going on with your splash?
Come onto the field.
Man, it ain't no getting no stops on this game unless you just having a good game.
10.
You can't get no stops on this game. You see my zone coverage?
Throwing from the gun here.
And then look at this. You bring the ball and they throw it over the head. Like,
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get
Can't get no
aggressive
stops on
downfield.
this
I
game.
love the call. I love
you
pushing the
just
ball down the
gotta
field.
get lucky.
But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move.
Unless you got the
He doesn't
Ravens
see a
or
window he
somebody,
likes, so he just got rid of that
you
one.
just
It
come
brings
out in
up
man
third down.
coverage. You get some stops.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary,
The
they
only
got
way
real
you get some
sticky,
stops,
stay
the
tight
EA
and force the
makes
throwaway.
man coverage. Defend everything. That's the only way. In my opinion, I mean, that's your opinion. In my opinion, it's better than 24.
Here's Here he is on 3rd and long.
No way you get. No way that's under picked up.
Picked up by Marlon
Bro, y'all see that? Y'all see how much he's beat on that route, bro? Man coverage, they react to everything. Y'all see how much he's beat on that route? AJ Brown just has him beat. Bro, look how much he's beat. Look at this. Green. Now watch this. Watch he speeds up and undercut it. He's beat on the route. Look how underthrown it is. It should be further out. You're greening it. It should be further out. There's a lot of improvements in the game, man. But that man coverage got to go, man. They got to go. That's going to piss me off all year. That man coverage. That's why I'm not even going to get on Mutt. I already know what it's going to be. I'm not even going to play Mutt. You crazy? So they can man coverage with all the best cards out there in history? All they cards with 85 man coverage and they just press man coverage you all day? EA and I looked at the patch notes that EA ain't say nothing about nerfing man coverage. They ain't say nothing. They never do. You never hear EA say we got to work on man coverage because it's playing stronger than we intended to. Players are defending players. Like, you can have all your players play man coverage. Even the fourth player even the fourth corner on your depth chart will play man coverage on like AJ Brown or like a player and then lock him down. And then you look at his ratings, and he's 70 overall rated player. I'm talking about locking him down. It's just how does that happen? Like, what ratings? That's why I said people arguing about the ratings. The ratings don't matter. It's fake ratings. The ratings don't matter. Can't y'all see that already? If somebody with a 70-year-old rated with man coverage, if he's defending AJ Brown, then what ratings are you? Look, what ratings dictating that?
First carry for Saquon Barkley.
What ratings making a 70 overall player defend AJ Brown? You shouldn't even be able to get away with that. You should have to like think schematically like, okay, this is a mismatch. This guy's on AJ Brown. I'm gonna get cooked. Nah, not in this game.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man downfield.
Not on this game.
Smith. And he's going to be taken down right
In this game, man, anybody can defend anybody. Yeah, man, show. Yeah, it's just like, well, it's been like that for years, so it's like,
Hurts to the air.
it's like, what's the point? It's like, what's the point, man? What's the point? It's been like that for years. Yes, sir, Michael. I appreciate it, man. Hopefully, too, man. Let's keep going. I definitely appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, too. That helps us push the channel, man.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening
Appreciate that, Dame.
was time well spent. I mean,
Like, if EA didn't leave crutches in the game, then people would have to play fair and square. They leave crutches in the game. Man coverage is a huge crutch. Because think about it. When you're in man coverage, the AI is defending. The computer is doing everything. The computer is locking up 5 receivers at one time. It's the computer doing it.
And that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
You know what I mean? The computer is playing. The computer. Computer is doing it, not the person. So people got to remember that. When people's playing man coverage every game, every play, and they like, he's bad. Remember, it's not you. It's the computer doing it for you. So you can simmer down a little bit. It's not you. Simmer down a little bit. It ain't you.
First play, and May goes to the air. Under pressure, and down.
Henry about to get put out. K-Mac, Henry, and W said playing guys just totally different. Anybody can win. Yeah, anybody can win. Anybody can win in MUT too. The reason why they have the advantage in MUT a lot of times is because they're buying the best players. They will have, like, you know what I mean? They don't want to talk about that part, though. Henry and W and all of them, they have the best players. No way you get beat to the inside like that. They don't jump on a route. They do not jump on the routes on this game, bro. Like, he's got inside leverage, and he doesn't. The receiver goes to the inside before he does. That's why it's no defense. The defense is delayed, man. Defense is delayed.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson.
Yes, sir.
And he'll get about 5.
Yeah, anybody can play this game, period. Now, you'll have the better players will separate, but if you play a bad player 5 times, he'll probably beat you like one of those times. If he runs the ball or if the EA just, you know what I mean?
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's just you can play defense. And, I mean, you can play. Anybody can be good at this game.
What a big play there for New England. 31 yards. To throw on 1st down is May.
Look at the zone. Look at it. He ain't react not one time. He's still in his back pedal, and this guy's about to score. He didn't even react. He ain't even react.
Where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
May to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken
It's hard to play it. It's hard to get a stop,
nice
bro.
work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Then y'all let him play as well. Come on, man.
Incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing.
Dude, like, go. They talking about anybody can win in rags. Go give somebody a light up running back
He's
and
lucky
MUT.
to at least get rid of
And
that
then
ball
talk.
because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in
Y'all
the first
just, they
quarter.
just
The field goal unit
used to having
on
like the best
sideline.
players, you know
They'll
what I
line
mean,
up
all
to
the
go
time.
for it on 4th down.
And it's just an easy game to play offensively.
They'll go. Here's
Look,
May.
anybody, and they don't react. They don't react. Anything can be open.
And he's gonna have
Anything
that
can be
1st
open.
down. They didn't want to settle for 3.
Yeah, I want to see him
And
when he
now
get in the
it's
game, though.
1st and goal.
Yeah, I mean, they always saying
Offensively
somebody
landing a
look
lot
good
of
in
body
games.
blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson.
Good job, good
Good
job.
blocking, and he's
It's just that the
in.
defense don't react in time. Like, they're in zone drops and they see the person right there, and they don't react to the receivers. They only react when the ball's thrown. So that's why, like, when you seeing somebody coming across, and you just know, like, damn, he's going to get beat. He's not going to react. If you throw the ball early, then they can react and get a knockout. But if you just wait till he passes the player and he's right there, he won't react at all to the ball, to the receiver. And until EA get these players to react to the receiver instead of the ball, that's why, like, that's why the pass velocity abilities glitch out coverage.
At the 30-yard line.
The pass velocity abilities, when they throw it, it makes them like hesitate like that. The defenders.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. A big hole to the 20.
You know what I mean? Zone is you supposed to react to the player in your zone. You don't just stand still. Can you imagine how many touchdowns Tyreek Hill and all these people would have in the NFL? The players would, in real life, if they couldn't defend the person, if they just had to play grass, man, it'd be so easy to score. Until they change that, you're going to get people playing man coverage every single time.
Here comes
They're going to be
Elliott
playing
to kick
man
this
man
one away.
defense every time because it's the only defense and match where
This one will be
the
taken
defender
in
is
the end zone.
playing
No
the receiver.
run back forthcoming.
So like
And the
they're
ball
forcing
coming
people
out
to play
to the
man coverage
30-yard
like that.
line.
And I think EA has a nerf man coverage because they know it's the only thing that they have out here. It's the only defense. You know?
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And good blocking
Did I
up
click
front,
it?
paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Thank you. Thanks for reminding me.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. One quarter in the books.
Yeah, man. Like,
It's
and
the
I try to
Eagles
give my
with
like
the early
opinion on the
advantage.
game, like
And we're
fairly
back
across the board.
in
I
third
have fun playing
and a
this
ball.
game, but when you play against certain players, it don't be fun because certain players will take advantage of every. They're not trying to like just play football. They're trying to take advantage of the game. You know what I mean? And that's where it becomes like frustrating.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. There's Osborne with the ground. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down.
Yeah,
After a
zone players,
gain of
and
7.
you got the technology
Nothing a
to do it.
quarterback
I don't know
loves
why
more,
they can't
Mike, than
do it.
being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest and go after the catch.
And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this
You
play,
can
Mike.
just
That
throw
was
up the field
understanding where the holes
against
of the
man.
defense
If you got like a
were.
nice little
Zone
scheme or whatever,
coverage, gotta
you could just
find
go up the
green
field
grass,
and man
get
coverage
past
like
the
it ain't
first down
nothing.
marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver
I mean, not
see it
man
through the
coverage and
same
zone
set of
coverage.
eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
2 minutes to go here till halftime.
Zones was a lot better in
We'll come
college, so
back to Philadelphia.
I noticed that when I first played the game, like trying to play certain defenses that I played in college.
Out of the gun, here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 2.
Exactly, college zones are bad, but it's better than on here.
On 3rd and 2, it's May.
And then the quarterback's running out the pocket. Look, this is Zach. This is who is this guy running out the pocket?
There's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, like EA even said, I mean, it's proven, Splash, that the zones in this game is they don't carry up the field. Like they don't, like they even said they gotta fix it.
And it's important to point out, Mike,
Yeah, I mean,
offensive play caller, he's still
they even said I
working
like
off that opening
I
script.
wouldn't
Doesn't
even do a
necessarily
video
have
on it to
just
show
be
you
the first possession.
Like
Use your
responsibilities, I'm
formation,
talking
using
about.
run
You
game
know
and
what I mean? The
pass.
responsibilities of
Unmask
his
the
own coverage.
defense
It's like,
and
not good.
understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they'll
Bro,
run it here with Stevenson
95 is right
to
there.
the
He can't
5-yard line.
disengage to make the tackle.
Second and goal. May gonna look to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Yeah, I don't even like,
The teamwork was
you know what I
just
mean? Like, he
ideal
could
there.
shoot clock. I'm not even
We
worried
don't
about
see
him shooting clock.
practice all week,
That's
but
good
we
though.
see it
That's
pay
good.
off
He want to
in
be
the
head of
game.
last possession.
And when you have a wide
So
receiver, Mike,
that's
that
actually
can
smart
operate
to
near
shoot
the
the clock.
sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has
It's
to
the
work
fact
with.
that we even
He
having a
knows that he
discussion
can
of
put that
what
ball
game has
maybe a
better
little
zone
bit
coverage and they
further
both
away
are
from the
bad.
defender,
That lets you know,
knowing
like,
he's
and
got
it's
the
the
guy
same
on the
thing.
other end to not only
EA
secure
can
the
never get
catch,
zone coverage
but to
right,
keep his
man. And
feet
that's
in
why it will
bounds
always
for a
be a man
touchdown.
coverage meta. Always. Until the end of time. There were always going to be people that going to run man coverage. Why not? Of course they're going to play it.
On first down, it's Hurts.
Bro.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They put Wilson in motion. A second down throw for Hurts. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first
The
half
fact that
will come to
they
an
got
end.
this, they got zone drops in defense like 5 yards, 10 yards. That's just lets you know right there how bad. Like, you should just call a play. It shouldn't be no such thing as 5 yard, 10 yard. Like, just call cover 3, and they should be able to, depending on the rating, defend certain route counters if you call the right play at the right time. You shouldn't have to do this 5 and 10. That's so stupid. That's why I didn't play it, man. That's why I played match, but I'm forced to play it because match is so broken.
First and 10.
Like, forced to play it, man.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And that'll be a pickup.
5 yard zone, 10 yard zone. It's like so if I put him at 5 and he runs a 10-yard route, he cooked. If I'm running it, put him at 15 and he run a 5-yard route, he cooked. It's like, how can you even get it right?
Second and 7. To throw now. May. Thrown into a sea of
Something
bodies, but
always
it's complete.
open, bro. And he has the
And that's
Patriots.
gonna be a first down.
He has the
A pickup
Patriots, and it's
of
something
9.
always open every single
Really nice
time.
job here by the
I can run
quarterback,
match, and there's
understanding
going to be
what did
something
he need
open
to pick up a
every
fresh
single
set of
time.
downs. In this case, that underneath drag
Every
route
time.
was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
He's making the correct read every time, but it's something
He'll get
open
back to
every
the line
time.
of scrimmage.
Nothing is all unless you play man
Try again
coverage.
here. Second
There's something
and 10.
open every single time, man.
Throwing now is May. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds.
That's why I wish they
So
hurry up and
possession
fix
does
Matt
not
so you can
change
mix in
hands.
Matt sometimes, man. Because just straight zone
A
drops
sigh
in.
of relief there. That
You
was
wanna be
very
cooked out there.
nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, You're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs.
They said they
Every once in
working
a
on
while,
it,
they're
so
just
we'll
not
see.
gonna see the
I
coverage.
know it
They're
was a
gonna
lot
get
of
baited
broken
into
things in
making a bad
college, and
throw.
then when the first
That's
major
kind
pass
of
came
par
out,
for
they
the
fixed a
course.
lot of
The
stuff.
key is how
So
fast can these
we'll
rookie
see.
quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the
We
same
shall
mistake
see.
again.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And that one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this
Demetrius,
defense
what's going
outside
on,
the
man? How you
numbers.
feeling?
Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
A gain of 11 on that one.
I'm gonna
First
see if I
down,
can get
Philadelphia.
Goddard in this curl route. I mean, this corner route against this safety.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I seen he was in man coverage.
What a throw. Dallas Goedert.
I like that
Touchdown,
matchup.
Eagles.
Dallas Goedert.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it.
When did you start
And the
taking
Eagles
Madden
have
seriously?
broken the
I'm not
deadlock
really
as they
start
move
taking
out
serious. I
to
just stream.
21-14 lead.
Yeah, I just stream. It's like I at first I streamed Call of Duty, Madden, and 2K, and for some reason, Madden was the one that took off. So I started streaming this month.
So following the score,
And,
here comes Elliott to kick
So
this
that's why I
one
don't
away.
even stream Warzone this much anymore. Plus, like Warzone is flooded with cheaters.
And
You
this
can't
one
like
is fielded in the
you can't
end
be
zone.
good like in
Will not be
Warzone.
returned.
Like, you know what I mean?
It'll
Like
come out to the 30.
unless you dropping 30 kills every game, like you ain't gonna get no followers like that. You know what I mean? Because like these dudes, like I seen a video of this dude talking about the world record 67 kills. You know damn well he cheating. He dropping 67 kills in no Warzone. You know damn well he cheating. And there be people in the chat like he's not cheating.
So they come
He's
to
just
the
good.
line for first down and
Just
10.
though. People would just they don't want to believe certain
The
stuff.
throw is made.
They don't want to
And he
believe certain
can't hang
stuff. So
on through the contact.
he's just
It's
good. He's not
incomplete.
cheating.
What a good job defensively. Again,
Okay.
just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They never get shot in the back. All these campers on this game, you mean to tell me?
Throwing is made.
You mean to tell me
He's
like
hit as he threw.
that they never get shot in the back? Like
Incomplete.
all these campers, you can't know where all the people
He's been
camping
very
at.
accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Here's a 3rd and 10. Now May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up a Patriots first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness...
That's an absolute dot, bro. I gotta give it to this guy. Simple, he's playing simple. But you gotta respect players like this, bro. He's playing it the right way. That's just an absolute dot right there. He's making every correct read. I haven't got him to make a bad read yet. He's playing with the Patriots. Gotta respect it. That's why I said, like, a good player, or if you play a good game, you can play with it any team. How the game is. Now, if zone coverage played properly, maybe not.
Fielded in the end zone.
On Madden, you can play with any team, man.
And
It'll
that
be good.
ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. give them a new set of downs.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be
What, you trying to
prepared
take the game
keep
seriously,
in the
Demetrius,
pocket.
and play some
Once he
tournaments
gets
or
out,
something?
we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Hurts. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone?
In trouble, and down he goes.
Barkley runs the slowest routes. I don't know why his routes of running is so slow.
And live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Big opening up the middle.
EA got to make that spin move. If it works for me, well, like, that's the spin move from college that EA, like, why would they even do that and
His
add it to
second
this?
TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's
Why would they
dream.
even
He's
add
able
it to his
get the
game,
ball out of his hand, his
After
intended
seeing, like,
target, and in this case,
after
this
seeing,
guy,
like,
he does the rest.
everybody
So,
complaining about it, and then you go and
3
add
quarters
that
now
to
in the
this
books.
game, bro.
You're watching the
There's no
NFL
reason for that.
on EA Sports.
EA could be so unaware, man. It's actually crazy how unaware they are sometimes.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and
I gotta
pass.
work on some man.
Here's a
some
2nd and 3
blitzes.
forthcoming. They'll keep it on the ground. Stevenson's
I
got
gotta
a
work
first
on.
down
That's what I
and
gotta work
more.
on, man. Get some
And they get
pressure.
this one
Man.
across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
P Goat, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling?
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll go right and find his running back.
Man,
And they'll
I
take
can't
this down
stop this guy,
inside
bro.
the 35.
He makes the correct read every
That's the
time.
2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about
Gracious.
6 there, setting up 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after
This
this.
formation, I always had trouble with
Now,
this
second
formation.
and 4. On the run is Stevenson.
Just stop Jordan
And
Davis.
he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He finds a man.
Oh
That's
my
Osborne.
goodness gracious, man.
And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs.
Gracious.
And just as importantly, stop the clock.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Stevenson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
I can make it a stop.
What makes great
He
linebackers
makes throwing
stand
to the
out from the
flag. He
pack
making
is their
every. He's like I'm
instincts
playing the
and
damn
their
computer.
vision. In this case, the linebacker
Cam, what's
has
going
his
on,
keys,
Cam?
brings him right where the ball is
Gotta
going,
give
and
it
he's
to him.
able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. Working out of the gun. And that would be the dagger.
Finally got
It's
it, yeah.
intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White, inside the 30.
Finally got his ass, man. Big Gamer, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling? How you feeling? I'm throwing my day going good, man. Was that the first game? Nah, that's the second game. I lost the first game to the Ravens.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia.
You already know what's about to happen on here, man. Coverage.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Man, that was a tough game, bro. I couldn't get no stop on that guy. Oh, boy. You already know.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to air one out right away. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A huge play right off the bat. 39 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays.
And
try
why?
to get
What's
some
going on
points.
with you?
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Right,
This
yeah.
just shows why you
Damn.
can't
He
count
just
on
lighting
one
this
guy
lighting
to
up.
take him down. He's a powerful enough runner.
Shout out to the
gotta
21
have
that
guys
hit the
coming
right
in
play.
support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
No motion over Flowers. Second down. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll pick up
I
the
don't
first
I don't
down,
know
a
what to
gain of
do.
about
Sometimes
4.
I know what to do on defense, but
We
like
get
right
so
now, I
caught
don't
up
know. Like
defending all of these weapons all
I don't
over
know
the field,
how to
and
play
it's
defense.
sometimes really easy to forget about the back.
What do you
In this
gotta
case,
do?
the quarterback does a nice job just
Especially
dropping the
against
ball off
Lamar,
at his check
man.
down, and he lets him do the rest.
Slot receiver. Headed right.
You see the animation they put
And
you
the
when you can't,
Ravens
like
are
they
gonna be
gotta
looking
take
at
out the
first and
animations,
goal.
EA, where it's
He's
like,
out of
take that
bounds
out.
at the 3-yard line. A gain of
We don't need that
15
animation in the
and
game.
a first down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in.
It's an L right here. Easy
way
L
to
and
the
getting
end zone.
missed.
Derrick
Crazy.
Henry.
You like
Touchdown,
passing? You
Ravens.
talking about, B? You been getting a
Now
lot of
Justin
misses.
Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Man, look, man, God bless whoever got
Out there is Tucker. and
whoever
he'll
got
kick this
a
one away
blitz
after the
or his
touchdown
own
was
blitz, or
scored.
if you got a blitz, man.
This one is fielded in the end zone.
Without a
but
blitz,
he will
man,
not
like you
bring
got
up
Lamar
its
running out the
touchback.
pocket because
And this
contains
drive
don't
will
really
begin
work when you
at
rushing
the
3.
30-yard line.
Contains should always work no matter how many you rushing. Like, get on the outside. Make him jump to the outside and just be there on the outside so he rush. That's it. I don't know why you got it. It's just too many animations locked in. That's what I think it is. It's too many damn locked animations. It takes forever for the animation to get off.
To the air right away is Hurts. He's going to air this one out. And he's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it.
I always try to
The
take a
touchdown
shot in the
pass
beginning of the
downfield.
game.
Greg, you rarely see a deep shot
Just
like
to
that
back them up a
to
little
start
bit
drive.
because everybody
You're right,
want to
Mike.
play
We
like the
don't see it a
flats and
lot,
stuff
but I
like that.
wish
Just to
we
back
did.
them up
It's
a little
actually
bit
the most efficient and
and
safest
had that in his
down
mind like,
to
oh
pass
shit.
the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Yeah, he played Baltimore, the Chiefs. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be like that though. The thing is, man, like
Each
when
team
you
one
get higher
possession,
up
each
in the
team a
ratings,
score.
these people
7-7
sweat.
as they kick it
They
off.
want to win, so
And
they're
this
gonna
one
play
is
with the best
fielded in the
teams
end
'cause
zone.
that gives
Will
them
not be
a chance
returned.
to win. They're not gonna
It'll
play
come
with
out
their
to the
favorite
30.
team or like a good team. They just wanna win. That's what it is.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken
Can't get off the
down up
ground.
at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense
Well, like with
is
Lamar,
gonna
like
have
it's
their
hard to
hands
play.
full stopping this guy.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. No motion over Flowers.
Here we go. It was only a matter of time before they starting to find stuff.
And
Man.
he will go all the way.
It's only a matter of time. Like they found a jet sweep or something that worked,
Touchdown,
double
Baltimore.
pass and stuff like that. It's only a matter of time. Perfect blocking, just like in college.
The kick is good. And the Ravens will move
It's always
out to a
like that, man. You had your best
14-7 lead.
time, man, when the game first come out. Then these dudes get on the game and they sweat their life away, man. Just, you know, you got a channel. This Goose guy on YouTube. He puts out a play a day, a glitchy play every day. He put it out. Man, he got so many followers, man. People like, oh, I need this, and I need this.
You could tell that the
Like,
defense had seen that
you
play
know.
on the game tape, and they were ready for it. They
It is
tried to
what it
do a
is,
little
man.
jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Then he using it with the Ravens too.
On first down, it's Hurts.
Look at AJ Brown get this.
As he throws, and
Look
that
at
one
AJ
will
Brown.
wind
You've
up
never seen this in real life.
incomplete. Could not
Look at
step
AJ
into
Brown
the
at the
throw
line
that
of scrimmage
time.
just get jammed
It'll
because he's
bring up
inside
second
shading on
down.
man coverage. This is why they
They
need to
got
take
there in
inside
a
shading off.
hurry,
Look
didn't
at
they,
AJ
Mike? I
Brown.
mean,
Look how
luckily for
slow.
him, he saw that
That's
free
why
rusher
this is why
coming,
they need to take that
and
out.
at
I
the
don't
very
care
least
like
was
people
able to
say
get
no
that
they
ball
need to.
out
That's
prevent
because
the
you
sack.
use it. That's why they need. You see what you see how good it
Now
is in the
Jalen
game.
Hurts on second down. And that's
See
gonna
how
be
good it is in the
incomplete.
game.
Coverage was
Man
good
with
that
man
time.
coverage.
The contact jarring the ball loose.
See how good it is
and
in the game.
forcing
Y'all
third
still
down.
talking about don't take it out.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way.
It ain't all these niggas favorite teams, Flash.
Touchdown,
I guarantee you.
Philadelphia.
I guarantee it's not.
Third down.
They
I
just
thought
looking
this
for the
Greg was
best
on
teams.
picking
They
up
the
the first
streamers. They
down.
watch
Forget
these
that.
streamers,
They go
and
down
they
the
looking
field
how
and
they
in the end
play
zone for a
in the
touchdown.
ebook, and they
Yeah,
gonna
and I
use
don't
the
think it was
team with
just
the
your
ebook
focus,
that
Mike. I
they
think in this
using,
case, it was the
and they good.
defense's
No, they want
focus.
to use the
They're
best
so
team
worried about
that
where
they can
that
like
first down marker was,
spam
and they
something.
allowed them to
You
get
know,
that ball up and over the top
it's always
for
gonna
the
be like
deep
that. It's
straight
like in
touchdown.
Warzone, they gonna use the meta guns that kill fast. It's like I always compared to Warzone because that's another game that I play a lot. Well, I haven't been playing it a lot lately, but that's another game that I know, and I still watch people, content creators that and streamers that play that game. I still follow it. Don't play it
We
as
are all
much,
square.
but
14
I just
apiece
want
to
people to
score
see that
as
it's not
this one's
just
away.
Madden. It's every game that you,
This kick
every
is
single game
fielded
that
in the
you
end
that's
zone,
out,
but
that's
no one's
competitive
bring it
head
up.
to head.
It's touchback,
It's
and
gonna be
that
like
ball
that, man.
will come out to the 30-yard line.
They're gonna use like, and the game makes you do that. Like, you know what I mean? The game, that's just how it is.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry.
This is one of those cases where having
No,
high-end speed
Lamar, this
in
team
the
is so
backfield can be such a
hard to
game
defend
changer.
because,
The
like,
offensive linemen don't need to
they
hold their
got
blocks
speed out
quite
there.
as
They
long.
got Lamar.
You give this
You need a
guy a little
four-man
bit of a
rush,
crease, and man,
but
he
then
is
like
gone.
they're gonna kill you. Like they're gonna kill you.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Running the ball.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on second down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll look for Flowers downfield.
See what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Incomplete.
Stuff like that.
Well,
Slay just drops the
job
pass.
defensively making it difficult downfield. And
Stuff
that's
like
going to
that.
bring up a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this
That was
offense
great
has played
defense
the
right
first
there.
couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't
Give him
completed.
another
It seems
chance.
like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. 4th down. They snap it to Jackson.
It's that man coverage right there.
Gonna work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down.
The fact that you can even do that and the defense don't even react.
Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. His kick is good.
Just every game, man, just have fun with the game.
As they move out to
As
a
much as you
21
can, or play another game that
14 lead.
that you can have fun with.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
But it's going to be
This
frustrating.
one is
So
fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll get forward for a couple. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half.
you just got to put it in your mind,
We'll
man.
come back
With Lamar,
to
you
Philadelphia.
can't
Right
rush
after
us.
this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Aguilar goes off in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He
And I had a
doesn't see
spy,
anything,
didn't I?
But he is locked in to get that 1st down.
I didn't have a spy out there. I could have sworn I do got a spy. Nolan Smith is a spy. And he doesn't. Nolan Smith was the spy, and then you saw the spy right
Comes a
there.
runner and gets past the mark.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple. They'll try to throw here with Jackson.
Bro, how did he get to throw that, EA? And I got a deep half right there that don't even play nothing, bro. How do he get to throw that?
Really
How is that
the key to
fair
this
that
play
he
was
gets to
just
throw
how
that right
fast
there?
He was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get
How is
the
that
ball
fair
to
that he
the
gets
right
to throw
target
that? And I have a zone right
on
there.
time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Look at my deep pass. This is disgusting. Deep pass, how they got deep pass in the game, bro. Absolutely just disgusting seeing it, to be honest. Like, how they got deep pass in the game.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Aguilar goes off in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. This one
So I got Slay in the cover.
and the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up.
I like to see
He's out of bounds at the 2. 12 yards there and a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide
I be
receiver
trying to still
are
play
operating
Max
on
in
the
certain
exact same
situations.
page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
No motion over flop.
Look, I can't even man up number 15.
First and goal. And
Did
it's
y'all see
Henry.
that minute number 15 didn't even have an
Trying to
icon?
pile forward. He didn't even get to the
I'm trying to
1 yard
man him
line.
up.
They stopped him short. No
So
gain.
to put an RP off.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
Again, it'll be Henry. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. And he's going to
Thank
be
you for not
brought
leaving
down.
1 second.
They
I'm trying to do
pass
that.
on that
I
field goal
appreciate it.
attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Mike, we're
See,
gonna
he
play a
was
big
onside
role
kick
in
right here.
who
I'm so glad
wins
they
this
took that
one.
out the game. Yeah, you can tell he an onside
Third
kick
quarter
player.
set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6.
See how he
Wow, they
warped
are
into the hit
now.
stick?
Been a tight game, and he takes a
Yes,
big
that was a
shot
crazy
there
warp right
on
there.
that return.
Appreciate it, Michael.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Whoa! Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he gets this up close to the 40. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Now it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for
No way
Barkley.
my blocking just
They'll
ran.
get about 4 here as he is taken down.
No way that
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through
He
with the
getting
grab
desperate now
and a
and
first
just
down.
like hoping that EA give him like a crazy blitz.
Now Barkley.
I see two double teams. Nobody didn't go to the second
Gets
level.
a yard out of that one.
Alright,
It's
let's
second down.
just play action. He's getting desperate now, running like trying to run like the blitz or something. So let's try to hit him with this play action here.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go down. Now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll tuck it and take off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the gun, Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
G Hart, what's going on now? No more mud, man. I can't do it this year. I can't do it this year. I can't do it. I don't have the energy to like grind it and do the challenges and stuff like.
Here's 3rd and 7. Jackson looking to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
I have Slay on the inside. should help me up against
Aguilar goes off in motion. Play action now. Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Look at Nolan Smith. Hound him at 92 speed. Get Lamar.
Two defenders in the area. Work to your check down. Work to an open receiver. I think in this case, he forces that ball, and
yeah, big.
He's lucky he got
like, they don't really. I'm running man coverage.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
I've been trying to learn it. Like, what's the best time to run it?
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Especially in trip sets with Lamar. If you got a fast person, Nolan Smith, 92 speed. So, like I gotta put him out there and put him as a spy on Lamar and go man coverage. I got to. In passing situations.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
Yeah.
That's going to be
incomplete. You're not gonna run against him. You're not gonna run around on me.
They will turn it over on
Just run around and that crazy.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity.
Devin White, he's pretty solid. He's solid. He got good speed on here.
But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop.
Way to get up out of there, Smitty.
Into the end zone. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg,
I went on a 9-game win streak on yesterday's stream. Please
Mike,
don't
I just
try
think
to
they're
bitch on
entering
the
miracle
game,
stage
bro.
right
Like,
now.
just
And I
quit.
just don't think there's any
Why do
coming
they?
back from this deficit.
Why do they do that? To try to like see if EA can get them to win. Demetrius said he just got up the bronze. Let's go. Let's go. The grind don't stop there. Next silver one. I went on a 9-game win streak on stream. Then I said, let me get on after last night. Man, I lost like 6 straight. 1, 2. Look right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 straight I lost. Goodness gracious. Told you, man, if it's anything like Call of Duty rank system, which I think it is, if you go on a win streak, they gonna match you up with just some good players, man. Or like just cheat you sometimes too. But like most of the time, they just gonna match you up with some good players that's better than you. They know more about you, and they know more about you and how you play than you think, and what you can defend. Y'all, I'm telling y'all think EA is just, you think these profiles is just a profile. You can't play this game without a profile. They know how you play. They know what you struggle against. And when you lose, they're going to they have them in categories. They will find somebody that plays in a way that they know you struggle against. Like, he can't defend man coverage. Let's find a man coverage player for him. Or he has trouble with runners. Let's match him up with a runner. Y'all think they don't know that? Y'all think they don't know that in the rank system? Y'all think they don't know that? Trust me, they know. They know. That's why, like, if you go on a win streak, any win streak like this, they match me up with this guy right here. This guy, he was running mid blitz, and he had a crazy empty scheme out of bunch quads. I could not and he was running. He was playing with Seattle. I could not get a stop on this guy. But at first, it was worse than that. It was like 35-7. I was running man coverage in the beginning of the game because I said, let me work on my man coverage and see what formation. So at different formations, I would come out in man coverage to see like how it would play. And man, this guy was cooking my man coverage. And then I switched back to like what I normally would run, and then I started getting some stops and scoring and stuff like that. And then that second game, man, they matched me up with this guy, man. His mid blitz was coming in there, shatting and stuff like that, and they made Hurts miss like 4 straight throws. I just backed out the game. It was 7-3. I backed out the game. Then this guy right here, ZC, he had the Chiefs, man, and he was killing me. And this guy EA Trent, I think, had the Chiefs too. So like, man, they know like who you struggle against, man. So you saying it's all set up? Yeah, that's what a rank system is. They don't want like, they're not just gonna randomly match you up. This is skill-based matchmaking. That's what that is. That's what skill-based is. Matchmaking is based on skill. So, and then also, y'all don't know. Let me find it. See, y'all gotta read these articles and stuff, man. When EA talking about the game. Let me find it. I don't think a lot of y'all be reading the articles and stuff like that that EA puts out. Hold on, where is it? And they like how they word it. It lets you know like certain things, man, that you probably didn't know. Like when it came to rank mode. Yeah. When it came to rank mode, it was something that caught my eye, like how they worded it. I'll find it later on, and then I'm gonna post it on my community tab, where they basically said it's based on skill, and then they said play style. Now think about that. Think about that. Like, why does play style? If it should be just based on your rank and your rank and people in the same division as you. You would think. But like, why would play style matter in matchmaking? Because they're like the play style that you struggle against. They gonna find a player for you that play like that. They gonna find somebody that play like that, and they gonna match you up with them, and you gonna be like, God damn, man, I'm on a losing streak. You damn right you on a losing streak. Man, you damn right you on a losing streak, man. You already know what they doing. We ain't the best player. As good as Henry and all them. It's players that's better than Henry that don't even play competitively. Like, as good as Henry is, do I think he's the best player in the world? No. Because there's some player that's sitting at home that would beat Henry. You know what I mean? That would beat Henry convincingly. You know what I mean? It's just that they don't want to play competitively. They just play it for fun. T. Lawson, what's going on with you? Like, it's always a dude. Like, if you grew up in a neighborhood, man, where that people play basketball, I'm not sure where y'all from. It really like on the East Coast, and certain, like in Chicago and
So
stuff like
first
that.
and
But
10 now from
like
the 30.
basketball is like it, and like a lot of on the West Coast and stuff like that, parts of the West Coast.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. And he'll get this underneath.
Man, it was always some dude that you like, this nigga gotta go to the league, bro. But he just, his grades wasn't right. He never was in school, but the dude was nice. The dude was nice. I had a cousin like that, man. My cousin, like when we was younger, he was like 6'5". The dude was good at basketball, man. He always was getting in trouble.
Throwing his Hurts. Flushed out right.
Like, I'm talking about jump shots that you knew was going to be money. And I would just look at him like, how is he so good at basketball?
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need
How is
much
he
to
so
reset
good?
the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no
Everybody, it's
hesitation.
people in the
He went to
NBA,
marker
it's people in
and
the
got his
hood
guys
right
a
now
first
that's
down.
better than NBA players. Y'all don't think that. It's people that's, you think who the best singer is, it's somebody right now that can sing better. They just don't want to do it. They just don't want to. It's talented people that you would never know.
Sets up to throw it.
They don't want to play it, though.
Into pressure right.
I mean, they don't want to, like, they don't want to be, they don't want to be famous, or they might be scared, or they just don't, they might not even think that they can sing or as good as a certain people. They might just not want to do it.
Hurts.
Oh,
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the
man,
better
EA
tight
need
ends
to get
around,
right
and
with
I've
the
seen him
games
pull
they
in
got
balls
before
like
they
this
bring out
before.
another game.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that
Knockout teams
incompletion?
would be so cheesy. People will find how to knock people out with one-hitter quitters, and you wouldn't even have fun.
Here's Hurts to throw. That's going to be caught.
Like, it's people like that's regular people that's working at places that you go to every day, or probably work at your job. They got like hidden talents, or like that you won't even know that they can compete on like a level. Where how you think these new people be coming out? Like, you know what I mean? How you think these new rappers and singers and stuff be just coming out of nowhere? Like they had regular life. They was just like working like at like Target or something, and they could sing their ass off. You know what I mean? Like, GG, what's going on with you? You know what I mean? Like, it's people. It's people that's better than, like. So when they lose, that's why, like, when Henry lose on stream, man, if somebody dotting him up, he can't take it, and he talk about how bad the game is. No, the guy just good. The guy, there's people that's on your level or better than you, bro. I'm not. But there's people that play this game that's really good at the game that could play professional. They don't want to.
Right at the 30.
They don't want to play professionally. So they like, who is this guy? He's the guy that just beat you. He's the guy that just beat you. Just because you don't know him.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw here's incomplete.
Just because you don't know him, or like he on stream, don't mean like you could just think, oh, who is he? Like, you know, they hate, like even Zan, they hate losing to just, if they lose to like a person that's in the in crowd, they'll take it. They're like, oh man, like,
on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
but when they lose to a nobody, who they consider a nobody, that don't have no name in their field, man, they can't take it. They cannot take it. They like, man, who is this guy? I'm quitting. This game is bad. But when they're doing all the glitches in the world, the game not bad, though. The game perfectly fine when they do it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Pass taken in, puts it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they'll start out with great field
Yes, sir.
position
Bishop said he won his first bowl of the year. Many more to come.
Not only a fumble lost there, but a fumble lost on your first drive in your own territory.
Now you're dealing with a lot of stuff here, because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football.
Muchang's been giving
How
you
does your
hell,
own
yeah.
defense feel now,
You
having
know
to go
how it
out
goes,
there and
man.
stop them when the momentum has clearly shifted in their favor?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22. From the gun, it's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Think that's talented,
3
man.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they didn't
You
get a
don't
whole
have
lot
to
out
know
of that
who they
one,
are.
but I think you got to continue to try and run
Like,
and
because
try
they
and
don't
keep
play in the
defense honest.
tournament,
Jimmy
they
will
not
also
like,
just sit back, dare you to throw it on
you
every
like, who
down.
was
Yeah, you
this
get your
guy?
quarterback hit a lot
The
that way,
game
too.
got to be cheating because I just lost to this guy.
Running
He
again
sucks.
with Barkley on second down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 6-yard touchdown run.
Like, he's a rival right now. That's a regular dude. He can rap better than Drake. He can rap better than. He just ain't.
Elliott good
Like,
on the
you know what I
extra
mean? And then there's a lot of
point, and it's now
politics and stuff
14
like
to
that
nothing.
that goes on. Like, you know what I mean? They a lot of those top rappers and stuff. A lot of the top people, they be stealing like people's stuff. And you can't do nothing about it because they got an industry that protect them. They be stealing like regular people's stuff off their lines and stuff off their channel and stuff, like stealing they hooks and stuff off they songs, and they can't, like, you can't fight it because it's like how you gotta afford a lawyer and stuff like that. Like,
the New
you know
York
what I mean?
offense taking over for their next possession. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. He finds Wilson, and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now Rodgers.
Man,
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards
why
out.
would Slay move
And
out the way?
Jets
He's
have cut it
Matt's
back
supposed to
within
play
a score.
at the scene. Because that was you know why? Because that was a wheel route on the side right there.
Rodgers and the Jet offense staying out there. They'll go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it. Dancing to his left. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crush.
This man, Aaron Rodgers, man, this game, bro. If EA just respects making a quarterback be under duress, like under pressure, like running away,
The defense.
it'd be cool. Like they don't respect that, man. They just let quarterbacks throw crossbody and everything. Like this man running to his left, spins around and throws back, and it's perfect accuracy. But you'll have a perfect pocket and throw the ball and miss it.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in
That's
possession.
why I hate when EA be talking that
As
talk.
they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming
yeah,
up.
this is, man, fix the stuff that matters, bro. I don't care about no flags on the goalpost. I don't care about none of that.
Now back to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. They're going to look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
Alex, what's going on, Alex?
Before going out.
How you feeling,
It's
man?
a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
He's on this blitz.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
They go play action with Hurts to Barkley on the check down. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown.
That's what's up, Alex. That's what's up. That's what's up. Have you been playing Madden, or are you going to get it this year?
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it 21-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That's a gain of
This is
13
well out,
as
bro.
they try to whittle
Just
away
straight
at this
well.
13-point deficit. Throwing is Rodgers. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep left side. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard
Juice, what's
line.
going on, man? How you
They
feeling?
exited the pocket trying to improvise.
How you feeling?
That was
How
a
you
tough
feeling? How you
throw, and
feeling?
unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair
I'm
of
alright, man. I'm
hands.
doing pretty
And Brandon,
good.
when you're
Trying
on
to
the
like
rough-
get comfortable in Madden. Every time you think you're comfortable, they match you up with somebody that just destroys you. Somebody that's just too good. This dude's playing right now, and they just too good at the game, bro. Alright, we are in champion. Let's go. How many people in the top? 19 now. We beat this guy. No, did we? Or did we lose? No, we probably lost. Oh, we. Yeah, this guy right here was the Ravens user that I beat. That I beat 31-14. He quit. This is the Ravens, so they're matching you up with people like that's in here in this. Like you like EA gonna find some good players that's way better than you to match you up with. Don't like it's just just try to get better. Use it as an opportunity to get better, man. Because these dudes, there's people out here that's really good at on this game, man. What things would you like seeing tuned a bit? All right, let me think. What I like, I would like the zones to jump on routes instead of standing there. I would like them to be more responsive, like when the ball's thrown, to jump the route to pick the ball off, or swat or break knockout. Like I would like to see more knockouts. Man coverage need to be tuned way down. I think the offensive line need to hold the blocks longer instead of like them shedding. I'm seeing a lot of shedding, or like not even shedding. I'm seeing a lot of like the offensive line will be blocking, they'll just let them go and look somewhere else. I'm seeing a lot of that. Contains work sometimes, but then sometimes they don't work. I wish they made contains work when you doing the 3-man rush. You know what I mean? Because you can have contain on the outside, and then you can have a spy on the middle. That's how I like to play when I play Lamar. You got to put a spy out there on Lamar. I think quarterbacks throwing on a run need to be nerfed, and throwing cross body should be nerfed and more accurate, more inaccurate. And the EA need to stop making you miss open passes too. And it probably some more stuff, but those are stuff off the top. Oh yeah, hit stick need to be nerfed really bad. Like I know that's something that they're gonna have to like keep tuning and fine tuning and find a proper balance. I hope they even looking at it, like, because it's like the hit stick is warping into the hit stick. It's worse than last year. Like the hit stick, if the hit stick gives you like higher rewards, it's like Avalanche, man. Like it's like Avalanche from last year. When they hit you, your player's red, and they can hit stick with anybody. You can hit stick. Like I told you, I'm gonna keep using this as an example. Russell Wilson hit stick me, man. Russell Wilson. I had a linebacker. I picked the ball off. Russell Wilson come out of nowhere and hit stick me. Like you can hit stick with little DBs that don't even. They said hit power would matter, momentum and stuff. But I've been seeing hit sticks from a standstill. Like you'll run up the middle, the linebacker standing there, and then he'll just hit stick you like he ran, like he was running with a lot of momentum. Like it was like it's like don't make sense, man. Like I could do without that because if you're gonna give people more advantage from the hit stick where they're injuring your players and fumbling, then you need to make it a lot harder to do. And I think the velocity need to be toned down for like the abilities, like Aaron Rodgers' velocity, Josh Allen, and all those abilities just take out the game because velocity you don't need it no more. And the velocity, the abilities actually glitch out. If y'all don't know, here we go. Velocity abilities actually glitch out the zones in the coverage. It actually glitches out the coverage. Like when the ball moves so fast, you ever see your player hesitate and stop when he's right there to pick it. He'll stop because the ball's coming in so fast. It glitches them out. So like, and that was one of the things in the patch EA said they was going to be looking at is velocity. Just take away the abilities, man. There's enough velocity on the ball to make a proper read. You don't need that this year.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee.
You don't need that.
And off we go. Here in
Those are the main things that I would like to see.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but
nerve
will not
is,
bring it out.
you know,
It's touchback.
not in no particular
And this
order,
drive
just
will
off the
begin
top of my
at
head.
the 30-yard line.
And I think also EA need to like stop with the user, stop letting them glitch you out with their user.
Right to the air, it's Hurts.
He played
Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by
I ain't think he was
Simpson.
gonna get back to that.
And he's
Switching
gonna give
directions
his
like that.
offense a short
I'm
field
like,
to work with as
that's a
they
good
look for
user, I
their
guess.
first points of the game.
Man, first play of the
An
game.
opening play call like
Let me
that,
see.
Mike, has
He left
exactly
Goddard.
one goal.
So was Goddard
Let's connect
wide
on
open?
something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did
No,
was
he
energize him.
just
I mean,
played
listen
underneath.
to this place after that interception.
He playing
They're
underneath.
feeding into it.
Alright, so I
They're
can go
giving
to the
this
corner
offense
routes.
extra
Damn, I
momentum
hate
as they now take
turning
the
the
field.
ball and not getting no points. Good defense, man.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. First and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw, Jackson.
See that right there.
Rid of it and completed.
That right there.
The receiver thought he had a
The man threw off his back foot to the opposite side of the field. Come on, EA. Come on, man. Come on. Perfect read. Come on, man. It's just simple stuff, man. Come on. How was he making that throw? The throwing on a run and the back foot passing gotta be like it gotta be inaccurate, man. It has to be. For us to have defense, it has to be inaccurate. Unless it's like a clear throw on a run. But if he's running from somebody and he throws crossbody or like all that stuff gotta be inaccurate, man. Just to balance out the game. If you can make that pass, there's no defense on the game. If you can make that pass, then we done. We're done on the game if you can make that. If you can do that right there, it's over. You might as well just put the game down.
But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Why are we even playing it then at that point?
Jackson now on second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing
T-Mac, what's
of
going
this
on with you?
quarterback in the
How you
second
feeling? What
half,
team I hate
that
playing the
could be the
most?
difference of you being able to pull
The
away.
Dolphins.
Third and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And on
I
third
hate playing
down,
the
that
Dolphins
ball
the most, man. I
incomplete.
just struggle with the Dolphins because
They
their
told us
speed.
this week they were going to try to come out
They got
fast.
too much
and
speed, man.
tell you what, that's
You can't
exactly
play it
what
proper
they did. Put
because they can just
immediate
hike it and
pressure
throw
on
it.
this secondary and
A
let them
perfect
know, hey,
deep
all
pass
game
is like
long today,
the
we better
accuracy.
defend every
The
blade of
accuracy be
grass 'cause
too
we're
good
coming out
sometimes.
firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Fourth down, Jackson.
Come on, Slay. You see, perfect example. You see how Slay like hesitated like that. You see how he did that? That's a good throw, but like maybe if he didn't do that, he could have, because Slay has acrobat. Maybe he can make a play on the ball, but like that, it makes them do that. I don't know why.
First and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry.
I don't know what it is, but it
And he
makes them
finds a
do that,
little bit
man.
of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Yeah, you're never gonna get a perfect game because these dudes gonna learn how to break the game. They know how to break the game, so you'll never get a perfect game. Never.
Second down, Jackson.
See right there? That's not a throw. That's not a good read. Yeah, he's running full speed with turbo and flings the ball. That's not a good read, man.
They always say, Greg, that's a dangerous
That's why we
throw to
can't play
make, but they
defense. Stuff
executed
like
for
that.
the
You
touchdown.
play great
This is one of
defense.
those plays, Mike, where it's like, no, yes, right? It's the ball comes out of his hand, and everybody on the sidelines holding their breath.
That's
That
why
is
you
the
can't play
cardinal
defense in the
rule.
game.
Never
You
throw
wonder.
the ball back across the middle of the field, but
Stuff like that.
sometimes you get away with it. In this case, results in a touchdown.
If you can do that in the game, you're
From
done.
the gun, Jackson. That's in the end zone.
If you can do that in this game, you're done.
Picked off by C.J.
I'm telling you.
Gardner-Johnson.
If you can make throws like
decision
that,
to go
there's
for
no
two
good
was made
defense
up
because,
from the very beginning.
like
The
with
moment
pass
they
rush,
scored, you could see
you
the head
throwing
coach,
it,
he's
flinging it
signaling, "We're
30
going for
yards,
two."
perfect
The
passing.
touchdown was obviously a disappointing
You
outcome
done.
defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can
You
at least
done.
come off the field and catch their breath.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
You can do stuff like
And
that,
this
you're
one
done.
is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
When you can do mid blitz and bring everybody to the line of scrimmage and man coverage with no safety help and lock down the best receivers in the game, you're done.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
You know, zero deep, zero blitz is like one of the least called formations in the NFL because of the threat of getting beat. But on this game,
On second
the
down,
best defense in the
Hurts.
game. Just
That's over the
don't
middle
make sense.
and intercepted.
Good change of direction. Who the hell
Picked
is
off
this?
by Trenton Simpson. And
This
his
nigga's
offense is
switching
gonna be
all over the
set
place
up
and
with
still
a short
in the
field
right position.
and a
He
chance
got
to
good user,
extend
but
their
damn.
lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away.
Like soon as you run on a run, I guarantee you, throwing on a run is not. It's when somebody chases you. It's like it's not easy, man. The percentage rating is lower than when your feet is set. But EA, for some reason, man, like they just make it so easy to just throw on a
Go
run.
into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
That's why I pinned in
Mike, your
people doing these blitzes and all type of stuff like that, man. It's
He is
just
so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
That's caught. Derrick Henry.
So there's really three areas that a modern NFL
playing good defense, but this dude Ravens, man, is so good on defense, man.
Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional
and they sit in the cover three, man. It's just, man, it's tough to beat the Ravens.
Than all of them. You have to be at least serviceable,
like especially if you can't run the ball,
in
like,
the passing.
and then you turning the ball over, throwing
So
two
it's not
picks like I
exactly
did.
what you're looking
My
for when you
defense
set
playing
out
good
on the drive,
defense, man.
but at the same
They
time,
bailed us
you
out,
don't
man.
wanna
We should
come
be
away
down, what,
empty-handed
14-0
either.
or
So in this
16,
case,
and
they'll take those 3 points.
defense bailed us out. I can't get nothing going. He's just sitting in the cover three. Let's come out and gun box and see.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away.
Or maybe trips. But the thing is, man, like the blocking, like the double mug, man, like it's tough to it's tough to block. You only can block it in certain formations. You only can send out like 3 routes sometimes, man. It'd be tough.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive.
See how he had his lines spread wide open, but then his defense still was there to play the run. It's like certain teams play differently. Like, look, you can't have your line spread open like that against a lot of teams.
And Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Open man downfield is Brown. Big time play for Philly. And even 30 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry.
See what I'm saying? You can't send your routes out when they're double mugging you like that.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes and
put his user in the middle.
Second down throw for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Hit sticking you from a standstill. Just hit sticking you like he ran from 10 yards down and just it was a huge collision.
Routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. To the air again. Hurts. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
It's just certain things is like common sense. Like throwing on a run crossbody, that should be common sense. Nobody should have to tell you that the pass should be incomplete.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
That'd be better than that.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
One more time, they try Barkley. And this time, he will work his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will cut it
For the
to
most
a
part, in my
2-point lead.
opinion, it's better than last year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
But that's not saying nothing, though.
This
That's
kick
not
is
saying anything,
fielded
because
in
last
the
year,
end zone.
Madden 24 was
No
bad.
move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Devin White, that time on the stop. Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get 4 more on this one to set up 3rd and 2. Throwing Jackson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him
Sometimes
that
it's just, you
time.
just look at it
It'll
and
set
you
up
have to
second
be like
down.
how bad it really is. When you seeing your players, like when you look up and 4 people is rushing you.
Here's Hurts. And this will be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On third down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
That was supposed to be a comeback round for some reason. Devontae Smith, because the bumping and stuff, like the bumping and stuff, and the grabbing and stuff that they got, like the bump press, man coverage. It just the player can't even run their routes. So like he didn't run a proper route. That was supposed to be a comeback round.
Send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. Deep ball for Bateman. And he's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside
reason
the
to
25.
even say anything, but like the EA just got the
Big
game
play
like
there
this,
for
but you
Baltimore.
can make a crossbody throw with 3 people running at you.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the
I'm playing
quarterback
great
extending
defense.
the
It's
play
just
outside of the
if
pocket.
we can just stop
Really
the
nice job
quarterback
here
from
by the
running and
coverage.
throwing
They
on the
remain
run.
sticky on their
Perfect
receivers.
passes. That would be
Nowhere to go with
perfect.
the ball, and
That
all
would be
he's able to
perfect.
do is throw this one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Jackson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Man,
Out is
dude's gonna be
Justin
really good
Tucker
in
to
this
try
game,
the
bro.
field goal.
If the defense can just play right.
He is 2 for 2. That
Like
kick
if
is good.
EA just say,
And
okay,
the Ravens get
we're
3
gonna
here
not
late
let
in
you
the first
do it. You
half
have to set your
to
feet.
take the lead.
So the ratings go down when you throw and run. That's
That's
like you go shoot with Steph Curry over 3 people. As good as his 3-point rating is, 2K got enough common sense to say, well, he's 90% smothered. That's not, it's inaccurate. They got enough sense to say that. EA don't got no sense, man. They still gonna let the pass be accurate.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts
And for the third time in this first half,
My
he's
adjustment
been
didn't go through
intercepted.
for the comeback run.
Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch
See
in
that
this
the
game has
adjustment
been.
didn't go through
This
because
defense
the
is
little
all
stance
over
that they
this
got to
passing
do,
game.
and it's like,
Everywhere
come
they
on,
look, they
EA.
have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while
Adjustments
forcing
is
this offense to
horrible
try
on
to
here. You
adjust
can't
their
make
game
no
plan on
adjustments.
the fly.
Try to make an adjustment on this game, man.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. Jackson. Going up top and looking
Look
for
at my
Flowers.
safety. Bro,
And he'll take it
this
on
game
in.
gonna piss me off, bro. I'm serious. Like, when I see stupid stuff like this is just stupid, EA. This a deep half. Look what he's doing. He's in the deep third. What is he doing? Bro. There's no way you got the game that done where the deep halves is playing in the middle of the field.
He's got another one. His 2nd
Goodness
touchdown of the
gracious.
evening. Now Justin
There's
Tucker
no
for the
way
point
the
after.
deep halves is in the middle of the field like that.
The kick
There's no way that that's a
is
thing.
good.
That's a
And
thing.
the Ravens will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at
That's
the
really the thing,
30-yard
man.
line.
Deep pass in the middle of the field. But they don't play that deep pass no more. Gotta get used to it, man. The deep pass they're not gonna ever play the middle of the field.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's gonna look for the home run ball. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That's not a thing. Like, man, you don't know how zone's gonna play, man. I know deep pass is the worst zone in the game. They do everything
Elliott
but
now
play the deep
for the
pass.
extra point. The kick here is good. And one more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take
Yeah, it's a
some
good
risks.
game,
It
but like
allowed them to build this
people like
halftime lead.
me,
Now the
people like you,
opposing
we gonna
side,
call
Mike,
out the
they're
bad
looking to
stuff
fight
too,
back.
so
They're
they can
looking
get
to
it
cut
fixed.
that
That's how
lead
they
down.
get it fixed.
That's what that
They
coverage
gotta have
saved. It looked
feedback.
like they baited that quarterback.
Ain't
to
like
force
they
that
watching the
errant
stream,
throw
but like,
and
you know
lead
what I
to that
mean? Like,
turnover.
I'm gonna point
Now
out
it's
to
their
what's
offense
wrong
coming
with the
back on
game so
field
we can
with
get
a
it better.
chance
That's the
to cut
goal,
this
right?
deficit.
You know what I mean? It's a good game, but like, man,
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Hurts to throw.
see, we can't put our outside receivers on the streak no more.
It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand. And live to play another snap.
Man in motion is Smith. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at about the 8.
Y'all notice that all the streaks, a lot of times they put them on fade routes. Why would that be a thing? Fade route.
And a much needed one as well. 32 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's Barkley. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is third and goal. So close to
I don't want to turn the ball over in the red zone. I'd rather just run it. You can't throw the ball really in the red zone like that.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
Job number 1 on this drive. Find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs.
Like, how dumb do you got the zone's defense on here? Slay's in the soft spot. Bro, why is he backing up? It's impossible to play defense, bro. As soon as we got something, man.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. on EA Sports. Jackson now on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete
Do
it.
y'all see what I'm saying?
He'll get
With the
about
throwing
6
on the run and
before he's
crossbody?
taken down.
How explain that to me?
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
That's
You don't see this whole
outside.
play.
It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7.
I don't know what
and
else
a
to do,
first
man, because
down.
he's running RPOs, and
Well,
Slade's
nothing
not
real
going to play
fancy
that.
here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
He was running the same play.
It is second down and 5. Now Henry able to break a tackle as he powers forward.
I mean, he's
4
supposed to milk the clock. That's what he's supposed to do, to try to get the seal to win. But he's been playing like this the whole game.
Big play in the game.
I got
right
Slay
here.
in the hard
It's
play.
third down. They'll drop to throw. That is
See how they make your
incomplete.
user
Here
like
we
you can't go over there.
They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. So out comes a guy who's been here before.
That's a
Big
pick.
spot for Justin Tucker. This to grab a late lead.
Then they
This
got
kick
Tucker kicking me to going real
good.
slow. Take that out the game,
They
man.
move out front
Make
and
these
take
people
the
make a kick,
lead
man, like
here
everybody
in
else.
the fourth quarter.
And this has been
That's another
such
thing
a
they should
tight
move.
game,
Take that
but
out the
that's
game.
a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence.
Like,
Well,
he
this
good,
guy,
but
fits
like
the
he
bill.
good. The
He
ratings
steps up
already
and knocks it
determined that he
through
got
to
kick
give his
power.
guys a lead
He
here
had
in the
good
fourth
accuracy.
quarter.
Now that's on them to make the kick. Don't
The
slow it
return
down
team
for him.
gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
That's just stupid.
Here comes Barkley. And he tries to get back to the
Running
line of
against the
scrimmage,
ball.
but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Running against the
Now
ball.
on second and long. To throw is Hurts. That one is caught by Campbell. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. A run with Barkley. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. And now a timeout. We are under 10 seconds to go. From here, it's a long field goal. What are they going to do? Barkley. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
There. You ain't setting up
Down
with
to
blitz.
the final few seconds of this
I'm gonna
one
start doing
as the
coming out
kick
in a
is
heavy
away.
formation with a nice blitz. I mean a nice run. And I'm a
And
quick
no
hike.
chance
They want
to
to get all
return
their
this
man
one.
players in
Through
position.
the end
Because I
zone,
know EA
4
got the
touchbacks.
man players aligned wrong.
Here's 1st down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play.
Saquon called ball
In the
game.
end, they come away with the victory. So
Joshua
that'll do it for
Frazier,
us.
what's going on
For
with you? How you been,
and
man?
our
I ain't
terrific
seen
team
you in a
behind the
while.
scenes. I'm
How's
Mike
everything?
Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, we wish you a terrific night.
I threw so many picks in the beginning of the game, man. He shut Saquon down, man, and he got one run. That one run was for the win. We did a great job on Derrick Henry, too. It was a nice defensive game right there. Now, and this guy right here, this guy GG's, he plays with the Giants. This guy's actually good. I was watching him play on TikTok last night. I don't know how I got, like, you know how, like, TikTok suggested it to me. And I just was watching. It said number 2. He was number 2 yesterday. Now he number 1. But I'm looking, I'm like, this dude is good. He played with the Giants and you number 1. Beating Chiefs. He beating the Chiefs, Ravens. And he wasn't even doing the glitch blitz. I'm like, all right, respect. He wasn't doing no cheese. He wasn't doing nothing. He just, like, I ain't, like, he was just dominating players. And he was matching up, you know, the skill-based matchmaking is on. He was, like, going crazy on him. I'm like, goodness gracious, that dude was good. Do I plan defensively for opponents? What you mean, like, as far as what team they got? No, I like what I do. What I'm doing is on the first drive. On the first drive, people normally show their whole hand on the first drive. So I try to take in as much information as I can on that first drive. Then after that, like, you just adjust when they adjust. You adjust when they adjust. You know, that's basically like how I approach it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Alright, we got the Bears. The Bears is good too. I mean, like, it's really about the opponent, man. Like, to be honest, on Madden, like I said, that dude was using the Giants, and he's #1. He's playing with the Giants, y'all. So that should let you know, like, he's beating Chiefs, Ravens with the Giants. Danny Jones throwing dots. So, like Madden, you can win with any team. That just proves it right there. You can win with any team if you're good enough. And you can beat any team like if you're good enough. That dude's probably the best prize player that I've ever seen play. Like, I was just watching him like, wow, dude is dominating.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Williams.
Wow.
That is
How do you get behind him?
He slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
How do you get behind him in man coverage? What the hell?
Double it and get 10 here. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47.
For the most part, the 2-man animations are a lot cleaner as far as like stopping people from falling forward and stuff.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw is Williams. Eluding the pressure right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And shedding a man at the 40. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Next, receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to...
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off.
With man coverage, just manning up A.J. Brown with just nobody.
Just shy of midfield. So consecutive interceptions.
A.J. Brown had him beat the ball
one,
in his
maybe
underthrown.
setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a 1st down. Play action. Now Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a give right side Swift. Down to the 25. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. They'll fake the give. Now Williams rolling to his right.
Yeah, can y'all stop letting them throw the ball away when they sack? Thank
Both sides know they absolutely have to win, and the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
See that right there? You see how the defense not responsive? Like, that should have been a pick by Slay. Slay's at 90 for his home cover. That should have been an easy pick right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete.
The clicking on with the receiver is a lot better this year. Like, you can throw it to a spot and click on with the receiver and go get it.
Recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
A 1st down carry for Barkley, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now this is into the hands of Campbell downfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 11. Hurts. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times.
But I can't jump up.
Already in this opening half.
Disrespect both sides of you. That's Slay right there with acrobat. Like, he's just not jumping up at all.
Throwing is Williams. He finds his target.
Oh, he got route technician. He lit up. Why he light up for?
27 yards there, a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's Hurts to throw. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles! Saquon Barkley from 17 yards out. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing they need to nerf. The spin
now
move.
after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Spin move too good.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Williams. No, that is incomplete.
Look how them plays it. Here you go. Here you go. Look how the plays is freezing.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and it seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Off the bootleg, it's Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
To the air, Williams. Being chased out left.
See stuff like that. Just throwing across body. Like, how do you make that throw?
As they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line.
It's like, it's unbelievable, man. Like, how do they just let them make throws on this game?
To throw, Williams.
What a block
Into
here.
the hands of his receiver Moore. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
To throw, it's Williams. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. The first and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on second and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Second and 13. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time.
John, what up, John?
Third down.
John thought about he said, you thought it was 3? You thought it was 3 o'clock?
Defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. They'll look to throw for it with Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
No, EA.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. Fourth down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on third and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on fourth and goal from the 1. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hey, John.
They work now on second and 9. They'll run it again with Barkley. Now he's loose up the left sideline. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup,
Appreciate
relax just a
it.
little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he's got it.
Bro, no, he didn't just do that. He had the touchdown. He ran back. The animation.
The timeout with 5 seconds
I
left.
guess I take my 3.
A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Had the whole touchdown. He runs back. The animate the catch.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. The kick by Elliott is good.
So a gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Tyler Scott now from his end zone. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
And Hurts is intercepted. His third of the game.
Come on, EA. Come on, man.
By Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is
Just be
returned
simple.
just shy of
Just
midfield.
be
That
simple
is
and just
what
run
this
the ball.
defense was
man.
hoping
Just
for,
close
an
out the game.
interception on the
The
opening
bumps is just
possession of this
ridiculous.
third
And then
quarter.
how is that pass
Obviously,
was thrown to Goddard? How was it all the way to the sideline? How was it that far away?
Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown Bears. DJ Moore.
Man.
51 yards.
No outside third, nothing, no defender in sight. No defender in sight, but they want to keep adding plays
he's had
when
the
the game is
interceptions
broken
in this
already.
game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back
They
and
want to
make
keep
it
adding
work.
more
They
plays
miss
and more
tackles,
plays. No more
right? They
plays,
miss making
man.
plays.
That's it, yeah.
But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback,
man.
and when he
Y'all can't
stands
even-
up to the pressure
Y'all
and
can't
comes
even
back
get the
and throws
game
a
to defend
touchdown
the corner
pass
route.
after
The
throwing
regular
some
route.
picks
Y'all want to
earlier,
add all this
they
stuff.
feel great
man.
about that guy.
And likewise for him
No
personally,
more,
as a
man.
rookie
That's
quarterback,
it.
has to
No
give him more
more.
confidence.
No means no.
The lead cut to just
I wish
4
we
as
can
they
like
kick it
do a
away and
petition.
turn
No
things
more
over
trick
to their
plays.
D.
And that's it.
It's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Harris Campbell, 71 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback.
That's it. No more trick plays.
Over the end line.
He tricked out. That's it. Please. I beg of you. I don't want no more.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Williams. And he's going to be intercepted.
He saw it defended the first time. This man ran the same play again.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Certainly not.
Whoa, hey, what's going on with you? How you
game.
feeling, man? I ain't seen you in a little minute, man. It's been a while.
Every time you throw an interception, if you do things the right
How
way.
everything going with you?
Hasn't there been
Yeah, you know
a
we
pretty
still
darn good
rocking
quarterback
with the
along the
Eagles,
way
man.
who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
Man,
Things
I
turned
gotta
out
get
great.
that possession.
I think okay.
I
He's
didn't
again on the
highball him.
commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a
Be
very
regular,
important
chill
call
out.
for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger game?
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 88 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in
We'll
the
see
3rd
when we
quarter,
start in a few
they
weeks.
almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure this.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns, running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also
defense,
understand
CJ.
they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Allen's got it complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They'll look to throw here on first down.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
To the air once more, Williams.
Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen.
Man, Slay up against
3 quarters in the books.
Still, I don't know what Slay
We'll
is
return
doing.
with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Buying time to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10.
That's why this game will always be a joke.
And that'll bring up
No
2nd
matter what
down.
changes they
Gave
make,
up the
until
completion there, but this is
until
what
you
zone
take stuff
defenses
like that
count
out the
on.
game.
Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
2nd and 5 from the 8. Throwing again here, Williams.
And it's
Until you
caught.
take stuff like that out the game,
Touchdown.
people always gonna laugh
Keenan Allen
at this
from
game and
8
a lot of other
yards
stuff.
out. And the
No matter
Bears
what
have got it
improvements you
back
make,
to a
if you can make
two-score
those throws
game
like
here in
that,
the 4th.
defense is always gonna be bad.
Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Like, you can make
Yeah,
a throw
Brandon,
like
I think
that,
that our
like
guys
this
at
man.
Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability,
That's the only
probably
throws
saying
I'm
your
having
chances
trouble
still
with,
aren't
man.
great. But now
Early
you
is
still got
those
more
type
than
of
3
throws
minutes to
right
go.
there.
You got to focus on the
Them dudes
task at
is just
hand, which is
throwing
going
it
to be
cross
getting
body
the
like
football
that,
back as quickly as
perfect accuracy.
possible.
No matter what quarterback it is. It could be Tua, it could be Caleb Williams, it could be whatever quarterback, it could be a backup quarterback.
Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
It's interesting
he
that when
can
it
do
comes to
onside
two-point
kicking.
conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Let's see if he can shoot his clock.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the...
Okay. I gotta put Slay at safety in my 3-4 defense.
Now from the second city of Chicago. Head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier
Bears
Field,
again, huh? That's a
home
different
of
person.
the Bears.
The Bears is a good team right here.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Room to run right away. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 more yards from him there and another first down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
So fast.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Why was the kick meter moving so fast right there?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Williams going to throw on the first play. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's a third down and 4. On third down, it's Williams from the gun.
I was looking to the right side of the
Allen
field.
with the connection.
Well, it wasn't the
Right
most
there,
exciting
it's
throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
God.
Dives, and what a catch
Man.
for the first down. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field.
Oh,
That's
great
exactly
cover.
what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, it's Barkley. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They put Campbell in motion.
Come on, Hurts.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final
This is the first
play
user rusher that
in
I
this
saw
opening quarter.
since I've been playing Madden 25. User rusher look like they nerf user rusher. Like I don't see them getting in like that. Like I used to.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run with Barkley. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard. and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's 2nd and 9. Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Hurts. That's complete to his
I'm looking at the AJ Brown. I press X for some reason.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man,
missed opportunity,
too fast
man.
for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. DeAndre Carter going to bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
Well,
And he can't hang on through the
how do you
contact.
throw that? He's a man
It's
back on the
incomplete.
field.
What a good job defensively to
throw
meet
that?
him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Williams. He's got his
What
track
the
down
hell
the field.
are we
That's
playing
correct.
right now? Yeah.
And he'll be taken down up past the
Are y'all
40-yard
serious
line.
right now?
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a give left side. This is Swift. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bears
He
1st
actually
down.
caught that pass though.
Up until that run, this 1st half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And the rush gets there. He'll be
Way to be
tracked down.
prepared. Way to be prepared, fellas.
The entire idea of
Way to
the
be
bootleg
prepared.
is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. They're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Here's Williams. That one on target to Moore. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about, so they got to continue to run.
That one taken in.
Oh my goodness, the stuff you can throw in this game without a knack. Like, wow.
To add the point after.
The hesitation on these defensive players to go break up
And
the
the Bears
pass
are on
is
the board. It's 10-7.
unacceptable, man. Like, he's right there and he can't do nothing. He's right there and he's frozen because they didn't code the game to do it, so he has to wait. He got to wait till the catch is made first to make the tackle. He can't just go get the tackle.
Kickoff's coming their way. Harris Campbell now on the return.
That's the problem. Like, that's why they hesitate. There's no, like, jumping on the ball or, like, breaking it up, swatting it. They have to wait to get the tackle animation because there's no, like, break-up animation that EA puts in the game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that one is caught. And he will score. Harris Campbell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a
That's the
defensive
next step,
coordinator,
man. EA
you've got to
making the
give your
players,
group
especially if
an
he's there.
answer, 'cause right
I don't
now,
want him
they don't have one.
running 15 yards to go play something. He no, but if he's there, let him swat it at the least.
The drive will start at
Don't just let him
30.
catch it and then he try to, like, get the tackle.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That is intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe D. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And our EA Sports
The fact that he had people,
halftime report.
players over
Pretty
there in the
interesting
zone,
first
they didn't
half.
even
We'll see
respond
if
to
any
AJ
strategy
Brown.
changes for the
They
next
still
30
looking at the
minutes or
quarterback.
more as this second
That's
half
the next step,
gets underway.
man. Like, if somebody comes in your zone, let them, like, get close to him. Let them react to them. That's the next step right there.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw and the pass is incomplete. Williams to throw on second down. Working across the field. He's going to find more. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. On the bootleg, it's Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, there's a little bit of rhythm that they can build off.
He still threw the screen when my play was manned up on him. He still threw that screen.
Off to a good start. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a...
That was a nice switch stick right there. Alright, that's gonna be it right there, man. Well, we had 3 hours and 47 minutes stream. Yeah, that's gonna be it. We finished this. Well, we on a 6-game win streak. Finished the stream on a 6-game win streak. We number 72 in the world, so that's good. And we moving up. We moving on up. Hit that like button if y'all can. Sub to the channel if y'all not sub. Double check, man. Like I always say, sometimes YouTube can still suggest my uploads and stuff and my streams to you even though you're not subscribed. So, or sometimes sometimes YouTube is unsubscribe you too and still suggest my stuff to you. They a little sneaky, man. YouTube a little sneaky, but just double check, make sure y'all sub to the channel, man. We go live every day, at the most 6 days a week. So y'all be good, man. Enjoy the games if you grind and rank, man. Get them dubs, man. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.